Welcome, live viewers. Welcome, replay viewers, to my broadcast. I am simulcasting on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere, Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music, except one song written for me. Most of the music's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping and some bluesy songs. And I'm working on a piano arrangement for a new song. To stay in touch, to find out when I'm on live, please consider following me in at least one spot, either Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube. These are the spots where you get notifications. If you've told the platform you want to get them from me, you can hop on live, you can chat, it will automatically show up here and we can connect across platforms, which is really fun. So I definitely recommend you follow either Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube, Tiffany TLC Music. Also, important to follow on Twitter. That's the only place where I make announcements like, I can't come on today. And then finally, bonus, follow me on TikTok. I may or may not end up live streaming there as well. In the meantime, I'm posting these fun little 7 to 15 second little snippets of my music, which is fun. So yeah, with that, I think I'll get started. I'm usually on most Monday, Wednesday, Fridays from 11:30 a.m. Pacific time until a little afternoon usually. And I usually do about 4 or so of my originals. And you can make requests if you're new for a type of song, like a happy song, sad song, love song, whatever you want, and I can try to hook you up. Otherwise, you can sit back and I've got a plan, a default plan in place. So today I'm thinking about income inequality. You always knew, no worries, and maybe judgment-free, maybe that brand new day. I'm not sure. But I'm also open to changing as well. So don't let my pre-decided plans stop you from requesting something else. So, and be aware too that I can't see you unless you are live and chatting. I can't see your name. I can't give you a shout out or anything unless you do that. It's just kind of the way it works, especially with simulcasting. I can't see you. But rest assured that once you chat, everyone will be able to see you. So we can connect, like I said, across platforms, which is really nice. So, all right, I think I'm going to start with income inequality. This is a song about a problem that is pervasive and for many of us has gone under the radar. And it took hearing about the hundreds of studies compiled by a foundation, I think, called Equality Trust, some kind of entity called Equality Trust that has compiled all this data about how income inequality, especially when comparing across relatively well-off countries, those that are more unequal suffer across the board, whether you're wealthy or not wealthy in that country. There is greater likelihood to deal with things like obesity, anxiety, you name it, all kinds of different public health. By all kinds of different public health measures, we're better off when we live in more equal, at least well-off countries. And it makes sense if you think about it. Whether you're wealthy or not, it doesn't really, as a social creature, it's distressing in all ways to have people around you suffering. And we all benefit directly and indirectly from equalizing things. So I felt this issue needed a spotlight. And so that's what that was the genesis of this song. I'm trying to figure out what to put the guitar on. Okay. Let's see. Income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability. instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. The irony that's plain to see in studies of the rich countries is that income equality helps even the most wealthy with better public health from A to Z. For income equality set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building C to C, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. By nearly every measure we can read, from trust to obesity, mental health to life expectancy, all are better off we see, even the most wealthy. For income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building C to C, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. And with research we can see, without financial worry, people volunteer freely, create higher quality with greater ingenuity. For income equality can set us all free. Excuse me. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building C to C, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. But then we would be surprised to see better fruit from an apple tree growing in the shade, punished so it will obey. People are the same we know today. For income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building C to C, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. It's not about it's not about what he deserves. There's a reason for every single swirl. When people falter very near, the solution is recovery. Help to be all we can be. For income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building C to C, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. Just imagine the possibilities with innovation flowing freely on without the massive waste we see from tracking time and money and punishing those in need. For income equality set us all free. Yes. felt this issue needed the attention of a song, because it's something that I think people can think, well, I'm okay, I'm doing all right, and so I don't really need to worry about the chasm of inequality, but really it affects all of us, and that's what the data shows. So it's interesting. Sometimes things aren't always as they appear. Something that ideally, not just for the benefit of others, but for all of us, we might benefit from minimizing income inequality. And I'm a fan of a different kind of economy altogether, a resource-based economy. I don't know if we'll ever get to that, but yes, income inequality is just the beginning there. So, but anyway, that's that. Please be aware that I can see there are folks on. If you want to say hello, I'd love to hear where you're watching from, and then I can give you a shout out, because I can see individual numbers, but I can't see individual names. I can see numbers of people, but I can't see names, so then I can't say hello. So this is my Wednesday broadcast. I will be on again Friday. I've got a few more songs left today. I'm usually on for about 40 minutes for those who are not familiar. Do about 4 songs, more or less. And I am open to requests. If you do not know my songs, you can make a kind of a type song request. You can say, I want a happy song, or I want a, hey, Cheeky, oh my goodness, how are you doing? It's been a while. How are you? Thanks for the cute emoticon. How's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, what kind of song are you in the mood for? I've got a mind for income inequality. I just did. I'm thinking, kind of want to do No Worries. And I want to do You Always Knew, but I am open to alternatives. I think maybe I'll do, hey Daniel, how are you doing there on YouTube? Good to see you guys. You've just been busy. Yeah, I hear you. That's life, isn't it? There's just so many things to do, so many things, so many loose ends, so many things to keep track of. Remind me again, I don't want to misremember. Are you the person that's come on? It's been a little while, so forgive me. Are you the person that's in Oklahoma in high school, or is that completely wrong in all respects? Or some respects? It's hard sometimes to remember, to associate the right names with the right backstories. Yes, hey! I'm pretty proud of myself. This is a busy time of year in school. You're coming up on finals, right? Ugh. Yeah, but you know what? That reminds me, things will probably get even a little bit more hopping. I always do in summer and stuff when people have a little more time. So that's cool. It'll be over soon. Gosh, my son's about to start up school again this fall. He's not in school this semester, but he's going to start up at a community college this fall. And we're going to buckle up because it can get pretty crazy. So yeah, income inequality. Daniel, how's it going for you? What's up? I'm doing pretty well today. I'm feeling physically well, and I'm excited because we're going to go on a hike. It's really beautiful today. It's like 72, which is rarely that. It's always way cold or usually way, way hot. So we're going to go on a hike. We're going to have to drive like 45 minutes, but after this broadcast, we're going on a hike, so I'm excited. In fact, I thought of doing The Sun on the Sea because it's kind of a nature song, kind of takes you right up close to nature, so that's a possibility, but I think I'll do No Worries first. No Worries is a song not about not having problems. I always reference Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss has a book called The Trouble with Salisalu. My oldest son was an avid fan of Dr. Seuss. And he didn't just write The Cat in the Hat, these little short books. He wrote some very long books, some of which had some now considered sort of not PC, shall we say, images and things like that. But he had a lot of really awesome messages too. The trouble with Salisaloo was about the idea that there are no places where there are no troubles. It's not possible to find a place with no troubles, but no worries is different. No worries is not about not having troubles. It's about the realization I had that I'm not helping the problem or myself by banging my head against the wall trying to figure a problem out. Calmly and rationally, when I've allotted the time to brainstorm solutions, if there are any, yes, that's fine. But like, I don't want to be up in the middle of the night going over and over again the same problem, because it ends up being counterproductive. And so, I'm not really helping anyone. It's not just about my comfort. I'm literally not helping figure out the problem either. So that was an aha moment for me when I realized that. And often I'll write songs to embody advice I need, that anytime I need the advice, I just sing the song. So this was kind of one of those songs. All right, let's make sure the guitar is not going to peak. This is a strumming song, so I have to be careful of that. Pip pop, pick pop. I think you mean TikTok. The TikTok song, right, Daniel? We can maybe get you dialed up for that. You know what? I don't know if you, Cheeky, I don't know, because I don't know if you've heard all my songs that I even have already. I have been working on a piano arrangement for a new song for a while, but I've been waiting for a chord, and I finally have the chord, and now I need to get it set up, and hopefully it'll work. So I've got some technology stuff to figure out. But I do have a piano song that's in the works. But I'm not even sure if you've heard all the songs that I already have. You might have. It's so hard to know. I'm working on recording this year so that it'll be easy to tell whether you've heard all my songs, because you can listen to the albums. So I'm going to be doing I have in mind for about 2 full-length albums, probably over the first one hopefully by the end of the year. Hopefully. Yes, TikTok. Okay. If I start to worry or fretfully hurry, I'm gonna slow things down and focus within and all around. I focus with self-empathy on what I think and feel and need, on each thing I'll sense and do, on step 1 and 2. So no worries, no hurries, no worries for you or me. Yep. No worries, guys. No worries. What will be, will be. Problem solving time and planning a fun, if the rational kind, 'cause I want no worries on my mind. Worries, they stop sleep and rational thoughts, so they're counterproductive more often than not. So please, no worries, no worries, no worries for you or me. No worries, guys. No worries. What will be, will be. The very best I can do is when I calmly proceed, even take time for fun. Walk, not run. for you or me. Yeah, no worries, no worries, guys. No worries, what will be, will be, what will be. Yes, when it comes to school stuff, in particular, Cheeky, I learned a very hard lesson in law school. I had always been a very hard worker, and toward the end of my college time, I got really good grades because I would read all my books twice. I mean, it was all about hard work. Well, when I got to law school, it was like there was a never-ending level of work. There was just too much to read. Like so I ended up, I was like, well, I applied my principle of hard work. So I was up till like 2 a.m, and wake up at 6 and not getting enough sleep. By the time finals came that first semester, I was so sleep deprived and so lost in the details and the weeds of the details of everything that I was supposed to know that I did not do well in my finals. I almost really didn't even make sense on my final exams. Like it was just completely out of it. Being sleep deprived, I think it's like if you haven't slept in 17 hours or more, it's the equivalent of being legally drunk in some countries in Europe. So I did so much better the next semester when I decided to read the equivalent of like cliff notes of my books. They're called legal outlines, where I would occasionally read the detailed stuff, but I would just kind of get the bullet points, take a full day off every week, get plenty of sleep, and I did so much better. So it's interesting. It's a lesson that I really wish I hadn't learned that way, because that was a rough way to learn it. But they say work smarter, not harder, right? There's a value in taking time off. It kind of fits with this song too, that you're actually going to do better figuring out my problems and making my way through them if I'm applying enough self-care along the way. And I am going to put my songs out on YouTube when I do them. My plan is to record them and then release them on Spotify and all those platforms. And one of them will be YouTube. And so, yeah. So you should be able to listen to them through YouTube as well. And YouTube Music as well. So, yeah. So stay tuned. So, we've got No Worries, and I've got the TikTok song. I'll do that one. I think I will do... Maybe I'll do TikTok, and then I will do The Sun on the Sea. So let's do TikTok. TikTok is Daniel's favorite, and it's the favorite of a lot of people. I've had a lot of requests for that. I always have a lot of requests for that one. It is a song not about the app. It is a song embodying the realization that I don't have endless time. I don't want to put things off forever. It's easy to like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Time waits for no man. Is that the cliche? It's really true. It's a very matter-of-fact process. Aging and the passage of time is just, oh, I'm out of time. Might be in the middle of my life's work, but my time's up. So that's kind of what I tried to embody in this song. Just a gentle, haunting reminder to myself. Not to, rush into things that I don't know for sure that I want to do, but I don't want to start with an idea of deluding myself that I just have endless time. So. Is it curious? Okay. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. That's right, a gentle, haunting reminder. That sounds like an oxymoron, right? The time it is passing, where does it go? Hold on to it now, or you'll never know. 'cause tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. No need to fear the mania. All that you need is now and here. 'Cause tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it is time to take your bow. 'Cause tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. Do what you want, it will not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. Your time is now, you know, I'll show you how. You can do what you can. You know I'll lend you a hand. Come up here, you know the view it is so clear. You can do it now, you know I'll show you how. We can make a plan. Just give me your hand. 'Cause tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, before yours stops. Hey! Hi, Keegan! Good to see you. Gentle, haunting reminder, yes. Yes, well, I'm the one that said I was characterizing this song as a gentle, haunting reminder, and Cheeky was like, what? That's funny. Yes. All right, so we're 3 down, 1 to go. I'm thinking about doing, boy, we've been doing TikTok a lot. I'm thinking about doing The Sun on the Sea. I'm torn between that and, yeah. I think I'll do The Sun on the Sea, looking toward this. Thank you. Thanks, Daniel. Absolutely. I know everybody loves that. That's a popular song. I'm happy to play it for you. It is a fun song to play. I really like to play that last part. It is a little tricky when I only do like 4 songs, because then the app TikTok would be good to stream on, but I think you need it. Yes. Oh, it's so funny you mentioned that, Cheeky, because I am working toward 1,000 followers. You were my perfect segue to say that I am working on getting 1,000 followers. So you can find me on TikTok at Tiffany TLC Music. I don't have that written here, but you can find me there. You can. Tiffany TLC Music. I've been putting out little 7 to 15 second videos, and considering doing it. I have a friend who achieved quite a large feat, over 25,000 I think followers, and she was live streaming regularly, and then she ended up stopping. So it's given me a little pause. It can be a little bit of an overwhelming platform in terms of the numbers of people that are on at any given moment, and also she was concerned about some of the political stuff, but I think I might be more concerned just about the overwhelm. And also, it's hard to get to 1,000 when you're starting from scratch. I was starting from like 20, and so it's been a long slog, and I've lost a little steam. But check it out. Check me out on there. Maybe follow me. That would be awesome. Slowly but surely. Hopefully it'll happen before the app possibly gets banned. It's already banned in at least 1 state, so I think it's completely banned in Utah, is it, or Montana? Anyway, let's do the sun on the sea as we look forward. Hopefully you guys will have some chances this spring to get out in nature, even if it's just taking a walk around the block or whatever, just getting out. Thank you. I know, Cheeky, it is all about getting that one good video, right? I had one get to like 600 views, but for the most part, they've been a little over 200, which isn't bad. I mean, that's definitely could be, that's not horrible, but it's not viral either. So it's been, I kind of ran out of steam. I was doing like one a day because I was told 1 to 3 a day. And I was finding it was just taking a lot of time. It's hard to produce a good short video, They were all just little snippets of my songs. You might think, oh, how hard is that? But finding one where, you know, I'm not doing something funny or whatever, it's very close up and where it sounds good and it's, you know, it's something that I can make, like I can just take 7 to 15 seconds and still have it make sense. Like a piece of my song that's that short. They say that those get more views because they're shorter. People watch them all the way through. The algorithm likes that, and then it can get more traction. But anyway, just kind of click. Thanks so much for yes, that's right. What was that one, Keegan? How many views did you get on that one? Thanks so much for following. I'm sorry I didn't say thank you so much, Cheeky, for following me on there. I appreciate that. All right, so last song alert, the sun on the sea. We're about to go to a new place to hike today. And this is not about hiking per se. This is about the ocean, this beautiful place on the ocean. And I like to take all of us there. I feel like I get to revisit every time I sing this song. So I hope you can come with me. This takes you up close to some of the most rich sensory experiences that I have when I'm at this particular spot. Yeah, so here we go. Let's turn up the guitar a little bit. Interesting. How many views did that video get, Keegan? Sorry, little things. Take 4. Close my eyes and breathe in the salty air delights me. A gas call invites me. The crash of a wave excites me. A sound like a rain stick. I open my eyes to see a billion pebbles glittering as they pour to the sea. To the sun on the, holy smokes, to the sun on the sea, to the sea and the sun, to the sun on the sea, calling to me. Along the shore I slowly walk, feeling each grain of sand, but my eyes are drawn back to the sea, and all the beams reflecting. I turn and stare, mesmerized, as if in a trance, overcome by the beauty. I burst forth in dance with the sun on the sea and the sun, with the sun on the sea, dancing with me. Waves spreading over the sand, rolls and rolls of white silk, encrusted with pearly beads, tiny bubbles glistening. A big wave crashes on the shore, rushes forth to meet me. I stumble back laughing, it licks toes to greet me. The sea and the sun on the sea, playing with me. Soon I reach the tide pools, teeming with life, green anemone shimmering, starfish clustering. Slow but sure I scale the rock, bare feet, bare hands, mindfully step to the top to behold the ocean grand and the sun on the sea and the sun on the sea, dazzling me. Out at sea the rock jets, the wave hits the foam, flies, a waterfall of diamonds pours down, a seal swims by without a sound. Soon the sun will go down, a loved one will come around to coax me away from sparkling sea, while I look back longingly, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea. Sorry, hi Amber, calling to me, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me, to dance with me, to play with me, to dazzle me. It's where I long to be. Hi Amber, thanks Keegan for the sun emoticons, the sun on the sea. Yes, it will be fun to record that one. I'm also looking forward to doing a music video to that one. Amber, I'm not sure if must have sung that song to you before, because you just hopped on for the tail end, but it matches your, I know you're very into the ocean, right? Because, I mean, you spend half in South Florida, half in Cape Cod, and you have several songs about the sea, and I'm an ocean worshiper. This particular spot in Northern California, Schoolhouse Beach, this one has tide pools, rocks to climb. It has wildlife, sometimes tons of starfish and sea anemones and seals. And it's just like, oh, so beautiful. So that whole song is about that. And it's my last song. We're going on a hike today, and I'm so excited. So I kind of wanted to do a nature song. My next song that I'm going to be putting out is called Redwood Rising, because I grew up in a 10-acre redwood forest, and I need to have a song about that, and I love hiking. So stay tuned for that. I'm working on a little technical issue with doing that one, but yeah, it'll be my first keyboard song. I've been working on learning the piano for a long time, well, couple years, I guess, and really not spending much time at it. But then I was picking out the notes for my latest song, and I thought, I could just do the song on the keyboard, even though I wasn't too terribly far along in my piano lessons. But so that's what I'm working on. I'm excited. Good to see you guys connecting. I hate to go. I always hate to go, especially when we've got folks connecting. But you know what? Let's do one more song. Let's do Train Train. Let's do a bonus song. Train Train. This song represents the truth of every broadcast, which just like every train passes you by, at some point it leaves the station, it's gone. It will come back again. The broadcast will come back again. So this is a short little song, bonus song. What am I having to eat tonight? Let's see. You're lucky when you ask that question because we have a very routinized schedule. Tonight is Wednesday. It is salad night. We do chicken salads and seaweed and things like that. We eat super tons of fruits and veggies and stuff. We are really into that kind of eating. So, all right, here we go. Train. What are you going to have tonight? Or what have you had? Because it's later there, so you probably already had dinner, right? All right. Train, woo woo. This is a song that I wrote for my event. Ooh, yummy. We have a night like that kind of. It's a sort of protein intensive pasta with pesto. I like pesto. I'm really a big fan of pesto. But spaghetti, oof, good, yummy. That's you, Amber. You're having spaghetti. Yes, yummy. All right. Let's do Train. This is a song I wrote for my then 4.5-year-old son. Both of my sons, Keegan included, loved trains. I mean, I'm talking big time love trains. We went to the train museum in our city, I don't know, hundreds of times maybe. They had buckets full of every kind of train, wooden, metal, you name it. And, bacon, yummy. So I don't remember if he asked me to write this song, but I do remember that he asked me to not say choo-choo because he said, trains don't say choo-choo. Trains say woo-woo. Yes, you were train kids for sure. Okay. All aboard. Put up your train emojis. Train, woo-woo, chugga, 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 train, woo-woo, chugga, chugga. I see a train, it's going down the tracks. I'm afraid that it won't come back. Train, woo-woo, chugga, 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 train, woo-woo, chugga, chugga. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Hey there, train, away from me. Train, woo, chugga, 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 train, woo, chugga, chugga. It's no use, it's too far gone. Now I'm just left here singing this song. Train, woo, chugga, 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 train, woo, chugga, chugga. Train, woo, chugga, 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 train, woo, chugga, chugga. Super fun song. All right. Taking the train out, guys. I'll miss seeing you. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Cheeky, it was great to have you on after so long. And Daniel, Keegan, Amber, others live and replay, thanks for being with me. As always, TLC to you from me. I'm going to put up my little blurb here. I always do at the end for folks who are new, just so they know what the heck I'm doing here, when I'll be back, how it works. I come on most weekdays, technically, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 11:30 a.m. Pacific time, for about 40 minutes usually. All original music, except one song written for me. Most of it's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping and some bluesy songs, working on a piano arrangement. To stay in touch, to stay in tune, I recommend you follow. Particularly Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube. These are the spots where I simulcast. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube. Follow at least on one of those spots and tell the platform, hey, I want to get all of her notifications. Then you'll see when I'm on live. You can hop on, chat, and it'll show up automatically here, and we can connect across platforms, which is really fun. I hope you have a great day too, Daniel. And I also, bonus, recommend that you follow on Twitter. This is the only place where I make announcements. So there's that. Like I can't be on this week or whatever it is. And then really extra bonus, TikTok. Yes, you wrote down, you especially like my song TikTok, Daniel. Tiffany TLC Music, I'm working toward 1,000 subscribers. It is going slowly. I'm like a little over 200, but I started from like 20. So, and I've only been at it like a month or something, but I'm getting a little tired. I'm losing a little steam, and it may not be the place I want to live stream anywhere. Thanks, Amber. TLC to all of you from me. Welcome to the TLC family. TLC are my initials, but it also means tender loving care, which is what I try to bring on this broadcast. But yeah, Tiffany Louise Clark, my initials, TL Clark. So yeah. So anyway, thanks for being with me. I appreciate it. And I hope to see you again really soon. Amber, it was lovely talking to you. Woohoo. And my sister in song, check out Amber. I can't believe I didn't say this. Check out Amber's broadcast. Shout out to Amber Crowley Music. She's on TikTok pretty much exclusively now. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, right? Let's see, let me get this right. 3 p.m. Eastern time. 3 p.m. Eastern time for usually several hours, right? So check out Amber. Amazing music. All original. Folk largely, but also, I don't know how you would describe it. Good vibes, music, fun, but some serious topics too. I love listening to Amber. Thanks for being with me, you guys. Until next time, have a good rest of your day or evening or whatever time zone it is for you. Until next time, thanks for being with me. Bye.